What's going on, okay? If I'm not meddling, what's going on?
Well, you know how it started, right? It was just a business deal. He paid me money. I played his wife. But then I did start to fall in love with Star. So when Blair made her move to sue for custody, all of a sudden Todd and I were like comrades on a mission together. Operation Rescue Star. All of a sudden we had this strong bond between us. Well, now the mission's complete. Todd has his daughter back, and I don't know how I fit into that picture anymore.
But I thought that you both had a mission together to raise Star.
What do I know about being a parent? I mean, a real one, not just an overpaid babysitter.
I think that Star would be very lucky to have you as a mother. And I only hope that Todd realizes how lucky he is to have you as a wife.
What's with you religious guys? Always laying on the hands.
I'm not here to pick a fight, Todd.
Good, because you have a glass jaw.
I want nothing but the best for all three of you.
Oh, that's really great. I can get my wife out of here now. We're gonna go to our house. Go see our daughter.
Thanks.
Come on. Yep. But those designer guys would never leave.
I love it. What do you think?
Whatever.
Hey, where did all these flowers come
It was
from?
Bird's idea. You wanted to make it up to you for stealing your watch.
Well, thank you, Bird. They're beautiful.
Come on. Say welcome home to you.
Maybe the cat's got his tongue. Sorry. Lousy choice of words. But I know you can do more than squawk. I heard you. Remember when you were trying to warn me there was a bad guy in the apartment?
Yeah, well, that just shows how much he likes you.
So why don't he speak to me now?
Maybe he doesn't want you to know how much he likes you. Birds are funny like that. So you, better keep these somewhere different than you kept your watch, because you don't want it to wind up in the water bowl.
I don't know what to say.
I know you had your heart set on the ones at the auction, but Armitage outbid me, so I tried to find ones that were like them. I went down to that antique store on Main. You can take them back.
No, that's not what I meant. Todd, these are stunning. I can't tell you how much I appreciate the thought. But I know how much they must have
Look,
cost.
they're just a couple of rocks, all right? What you gave to me was my daughter. So how I look at it is I still owe you. But, we'll have time to do all that. I mean, like I said, I'm going to stick with this. Welcome home.
Well, how do they look?
All right. Yeah, they might look better if you do that thing that you do with your hair where you make it a big pile and you stick it on the top of your head.
Are you saying you like it when I wear my hair up?
Yeah, I guess. Whatever.
Same to you. Cut it out. Shut up.
Hey, Delgado, I've been thinking. Just...
Don't look at me. Please.
Well, either I look at you or I gotta look at all this ridiculous furniture.
Just go away, please.
It's nothing. You're crying over nothing?
I'm not crying.
Uh-huh.
I'm not. Okay, just ignore me.
Look, you can drop the woman of steel routine, okay? All right, if you're going to cry, go ahead, cry. Let it out. And if you tell me what's on your mind, I promise I won't go all mushy and try and hold you or nothing.
Thanks.
Go ahead.
On your sleeve?
Yeah, I do it all the time. Go ahead. I didn't mean it.
I just hurt all over.
Yeah, well, you'll get better.
Yeah, but when? I mean, how? It's torture whether I'm sitting or standing or lying down. I'm just a wreck.
Well, you're depressed.
It's the painkillers, you know. They're messing with me.
Yeah, it's got to be some kind of a chemical thing, right? It couldn't be that you actually feel something about being shoved out of a second-story window and having to pull yourself out of a hospital bed to go nail down the custody of my daughter.
Okay, so it was kind of traumatic, but I got through it, didn't I?
Yeah, well, now it's all coming out, so go ahead. Let it.
I have always been very strong. In law school, they renamed the third floor of the library the Delgado Arms, because it was like I lived there, you know. I outworked everybody. I could spend 3 nights without sleep. Now all I want to do is sleep, and I can't. I can't do anything anymore.
You're miserable.
I stand corrected. I hate this. I am so stiff.
Well, think loose.
That's your advice?
Yeah, it's a mind over matter thing. You think loose.
Okay, sure. I'm loose.
No, come on now. Say it like you mean it.
All right, I'm loose. I'm loose. Yeah.
Loose as a mouse.
What did he say?
He said he's loose as a moose.
Loose as a mouse. Mouse. Mouse.
Freaking
I
out.
was trying to tell us something.
Like, what's the largest land animal?
That would be an elephant.
Mouse.
No, you're a bird.
Mouse.
No, you're a bird.
Mouse.
It's got to be his name.
A bird named Moose?
I got a kid named Star. Oh, it's got to be his name. Or maybe he is a moose, and this is just a really good disguise.
Ow, my ribs.
This is going to remain one of life's great mysteries. That's got to be his name. Go ahead, try it.
Here, Moose. I don't believe it.
There you go. There's hope for you two yet.
Unless he's just playing fast and loose with me.
Well, good. Oh, well, that must be somebody at the...
You've been busy. Guess you're well on your road to recovery.
Yes, thank you. I'm feeling better every day. It's hard not to with my family around to cheer me on.
Rah. You must be tickled pink that you managed to steal my daughter. Again.
Actually, I was pretty broken up over it. That's a joke, Blair.
Remind me to laugh at your funeral.
That may be quite a ways off. No thanks to you. You know, now that I think about it, being shoved through a window and falling 20 feet to the ground would not be my first strategic choice to win a case. But in this instance, I must admit, Star's worth every cut and bruise.
You'll heal.